karibu sana. Well, you've come at the right time because Dopamine is in the studio.
Yes, sir.
Hey, then best believe, today is going to get lit. Niaje Dopamine?
Poa sana, uko vipi?
Niko poa. How you doing?
I'm good, happy to be here.
Hey, thanks for coming through.
As always.
Now, please, to anyone who doesn't know you, introduce yourself.
My name is Dopamine. I'm an artist, multi-talented, extraordinaire for everything. Kama ni kuongelesha dem yako, kama ni kuongelesha watoto, kama ni kufunza na muziki, I do it all.
So when did you get into the music industry?
Man, I was born singing. Guys are born crying, I was born singing.
Aye.
But anyway, as a kid, I used to train with Kayamba Africa.
Oh.
So I used to do live performances with them in Safari Park. All that. So that's pretty much my musical beginnings.
What do you mean as a kid you used to perform with Kayamba?
So my mom has a really good friend who's at Kayamba Africa.
Yeah.
So he just took me under his wing because I really liked music. So from then on, we just started going places with them, practicing with them, rehearsing. Ended up performing with them a couple of times.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's where...
So when did you start doing it professionally?
Professionally in 2016.
Uh-huh.
Not to say that I hadn't made money from it before, but I was just, I wasn't really serious about it at the time.
Yeah.
Because I was in school and all that. But 2016, when I linked up with my brothers, we did it officially. We made it official.
So would you say that there's money in the music industry?
Yeah, you need to know how to find it, especially being from Kenya, sad to say, but you just need to know how to find it.
Oh, so you're making money?
Yeah, I do make money out of music. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it.
Do you live off it?
Not really. I have a couple of businesses.
Mm-hmm.
I sell clothes and also I provide hostesses for events.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So, wait. So now, is music your side hustle or are there other things your side hustle, which is...
Well, there's actually quite a lot going on. I also have an esports team that I'm running. So it's just, You have
a lot of things going on.
Yeah, just wake up and get busy.
So what are some of the challenges you face in the industry?
Well, I'd say the royalty thing, the whole royalty thing.
Uh-huh.
You'd go to Tanzania, you find artists driving Bentleys and all that. You come back to Kenya and that's off. It's not even off shows. That's just off royalties.
Yeah.
You come to Kenya, it's not the same. So you just have to struggle to find money.
So the only problem is royalties. What about the promoters getting gigs?
Well, we do have gatekeepers, sad to say, but once you're through the gate, you're through the gate. That's one good thing about Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you through the gate?
I think I am.
Yeah?
I like to think I am, yes.
So let's talk about, is it your first EP? The 7-track EP called Shambhala.
Shambhala.
Was it your first?
Well, I'd done an EP before, but not to the level of production and execution that I'd done Shambhala. So I'd like to think of Shambhala as my first official EP.
Oh, why the name Shambhala?
You see what I'm rocking?
Because,
like African jewelry.
He has some pieces here.
Yeah.
I've also seen his watch. Ooh.
Mr. Nice Watch. Yeah.
Okay, Shambhala, tell us about it.
Well, Shambhala is my life philosophy. Mm-hmm. Shambhala is a place of peace where there's no suffering, there's no hunger, there's no death.
Oh.
So Shambhala is a place I go to in my heart. And that's just my whole philosophy, of course, coupled with the fact that I rock a lot of African jewelry. Uh-huh. Of which guys call Shambhala. So that's where it comes from.
Okay, that sounds deep, the lifestyle though. Let me tell you guys, we were just chilling here and was like, where can I get food? But vegetarian food. Then we were in studio with Sauce. We just looked at each other. We're like, oh, vegetarian food downstairs. So we asked him, why vegetarian food? Why vegetarian food?
Respect for life is a spiritual thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much just it.
So you consider yourself a very spiritual person?
I wouldn't say very, but I'm aware of the spirituality. I think as humans would be quite ignorant not to acknowledge the spiritual part of life.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so I'm quite spiritual.
So what made you, at what point did you decide, I think spirituality is the way for me?
Well,
no meat. Yani unachikingi tu wase wanakula nyama choma unaangalia tu hivi.
Yeah, hata sisikii hamu or anything.
At what point did you get to this?
Well, like in the, I pick from everywhere. It's not just a particular religion, but the Bible says that when you hear the truth, you'll know it.
Yeah.
So some things just make sense life-wise.
Yeah.
And when I hear those things and I apply them to my life and I see the results, I stick to them.
Okay, so in the EP
Yes.
called Shambhala, please correct me if I'm wrong, there's a song called My City.
Yes.
Yeah, please tell us about it.
My City was a song produced by Lemario. Actually, me and my brother Boutros just freestyled that song.
Yeah.
So it was really fun. We were going like off each other, switching bars. So it was a really fun song to do. And it was a really fun point in time for me and my bro. So yeah, it's about Nairobi and the love for the city.
Which is your favorite song in that EP?
The title song, Shambhala. Yeah.
Wait, why did you call yourself Dope, I mean?
So everyone used to call me Dope because I like saying everything is dope. Then when I got into school, I was studying psychology. Then I just nikioko tu nyuma ya class nikifanya tu vitu zangu, I heard the name dopamine. Then I was like, hold up. So I listened and I heard dopamine is a feel-good chemical. Then I was like, that's what I want my music to make people feel. So I just hip-hopped it up to dopamine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool and creative. Now, after the EP Shambhala, what was happening in between there?
Well, I was doing a couple of singles. We were going for Nyege Nyege Festival. We did a collaboration with them. Dropped a song, but in between, unfortunately, I had an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I wasn't able to make music for a while. And also the recovery process took also a while.
How long was that break?
The break was like 1 year, 4 months.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
But I'd already recorded a lot of the songs that guys will hear soon before. So I just got back to recording, and I've done even more. So I'm really happy about what's about to...
So we should keep an eye.
Yes.
You had the accident right after Shrap-RnB in Ginger.
No, not after Shrap-RnB in Ginger, the following year.
Oh, the following year.
Yeah, when we're doing Nyege Nyege Fest in Kenya, COVID year. Yeah.
Okay, so I've listened to the track Shrap-RnB Ginger. Is it Shrap-RnB in Ginger or Shrap-RnB Ginger?
Yeah, Shrap-RnB in Ginger.
And I have a feeling there's a story to the creation of that song.
It was amazing. It was just, so me and Boutros always record everywhere we go.
Yeah.
So we got some equipment and we carried it along with us with the intention of making that particular song.
Yeah.
Before that, we did Trap in Malindi. K Green and Boutros did Trap in Malindi. Then we did Trap in Diani.
Yeah.
So when we travel, we like to make music where we travel to and just showcase the thing.
Wow.
Yeah, so we just recorded it in the hotel room, and we shot the video, and that's pretty much the story.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Tell us about the relationship you have with Boutros, because I've noticed you have quite a couple of songs with him.
Yeah,
Yeah?
we have a lot.
Yeah.
A lot that you guys have never even heard before.
Oh.
Yeah, but we have like a vault full of songs. So it's really easy for us to make music together. We understand each other artistically, and it's not really something we have to sit down and discuss. Like, we can just get into the studio and boom.
And just vibe.
Yes.
So you can basically say your genre of music is Shrap. There's no...
Always.
Yeah?
Yeah, Shrap-RnB. Mine is Shrap-RnB.
Hey, explain to us. Shrap-RnB.
Yeah, that's R&B, but Shrap.
Okay,
Shrap,
okay.
yeah.
Why Shrap? Because you said you started in 2016 when you met your bros. I'm imagining your bros is Akina Boutros.
Yeah, not met them then, but that's when we officiated like the
started
company.
making music professionally, right? So before that, did you still rap, or was it like
I still
we're
rapped.
together, we're making now Shrap from this point onwards?
We linked up with our other brothers, Asam Gavi and Jovi Jove.
Yeah.
And we used to record together at a studio called Sanamo Africa.
Yeah.
And we felt like there was no identity to Kenyan music. If you go to South Africa at the time, there was Kwaito.
Yeah.
You go to Niger, they had the Afro thing going on, Bongo in Tanzania.
Yeah.
So we felt like there's no identity. And we felt like that identity needs to come out of the lifestyle, because everyone in Africa and the world knows Kenyans turn up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So how would you say Shrap is being taken in Kenya and generally in the region?
Amazing, because like I said, it's the lifestyle. You can never go wrong with lifestyle and culture.
Yeah.
So I think people quite relate to it because it's just everyday stories. Today I'm with Njoki, tomorrow I'm with Atieno. That type of thing. Guys can relate. Tulibai mzinga mbili, tukienda club,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the funds are growing, and the artists.
And the artists are growing as well. So we have a whole generation. Let's say like guys who finished high school a little after us were doing Shrap. There's a whole, like so many kids doing Shrap. So it's quite nice to see. And I think the future of Shrap is bright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any events linked to Shrap?
Yeah, we have an event company called Shrap Night with AD Family. We've been doing events since February. We've been doing Mawinch and Friends, and we did Butros Kabla Mtindo event, and we're about to get into a campus tour very soon. So we'll do quite a couple events. So we'll also try visit clubs in different places. Yeah. Fire music. Like I said, Shrap-RnB. It's a different side to Shrap that people have never seen, and I like making music for women.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's all about relationships, appreciating women and all that, yeah.
Do you have an EP, an album coming up?
Actually, both.
Yeah.
I should be able to release my first single this coming week.
Oh.
It's called All For You, featuring Munyax and CKO.
That's in the EP?
Yes.
Okay, what's the name of the EP?
It's untitled at the moment.
How many tracks?
8.
Features?
There's CKO, there's Munyax, I have Swahili Papi, Asa Mugavi, and Bananas Overdose.
So why is that track the first one for you to release off the EP? Why that one?
Because I want Nyashinsky to hear it.
Oh, okay. Hi, Nyashinsky.
I did some sampling. I sampled some of Utaiskia too, but I did some clever thing with something of his.
Oh, okay. So after the EP, then the album.
Yes.
Do we have a specific time period?
We have a time period, but I'd rather not say.
Yo.
I'd rather feed you guys the music pole pole. Alafu sasa when it's ready, I hate you properly. But as of next week, we start the rollout for the EP.
The EP first, then the album. Do you have a name for the album? How many tracks? Who's featuring?
The album is called Shambhala Boy. I'll do a deluxe, so I'm still trying to weigh which songs will be on the deluxe, but it should be about 12 to 15 songs.
Okay. Yeah. So where can we get your music? Because I can see time is not on our side. Where can we get your music?
You can get it on every streaming platform, Dope I Mean.
Yeah.
Find me across all social media, including TikTok at Dope I Mean. And I also have a new TikTok page with my brother where we're doing acoustic heartbreak songs. It's called Two Guys and a Guitar.
Okay, before you go, please tell us about Kwani, the song Kwani Upendi Mapenzi.
So we have a whole generation of people who are heartbroken but still staying in relationships. By that I mean either the guy is cheating and the shorty sticks around.
That's true.
But most of the time you'll find that both are on the wrong. And usually what happens in Nairobi is that the females will go get a sponsor because the boyfriend is, he's still on the come up. So he can't provide that iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it's just a perspective on relationships. So I'm asking the chick, kwani upendi mapenzi, you don't want to be loved.
Okay, of all the music you've released, I think this one sounds a little bit personal. Is it a true story kind of, it's just the feel you just changed?
It's a true story, but what I do in my music, I collect my experiences from all my past relationships as well as the people around me. Yeah.
So it's not your personal, it's someone you know.
It's half.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you
so
much for
pleasure
having
you
me
here.
It's been lovely. Can't wait to be back.
Hey, of course, especially when the EP drops and the album.
Yeah, I'll be here for sure.
Okay, guys, please make sure you follow Dope I Mean and listen to his music.
Yes, sir.